All right, here on his first 40, he pops up, and he doesn't really open up too well going through his 40 progression. So we got to work on his drive phase. As you see, again, he pops straight up. So basically, he's sprinting the 40 instead of having a drive phase in there. I didn't get this whole thing, but I saw it, and he popped up coming out of his stance. His change of direction wasn't bad, and I told him that's more so what I was looking for. On this right here, I would like to see him stick it a little bit better at each change of direction, but it wasn't really that bad. This right here shows me his explosion. He doesn't have a lot of strength in his hips, so I would work on strengthening his hips and building up his explosion. Showing his back pedal, I clean that up some. He needs to get in a better stance before he takes off on his back pedal. He's more in a linebacker stance. And when there's way too many steps right there. This is a little bit better. It's the example of someone else I trained. See the stance. Back pedal speed is bad, but he hops into the steps instead of planting. Boom, see the stick. 2-step stick gets out. See. Same thing, he hops into it, doesn't get a lot of explosion coming out of it. And see, not a lot of explosion, and he rounded it. If you anytime you want to break 90, it should be on a straight line like this. And get acceleration out of it. Same thing here. He drops steps and he rounds it a little bit, and he doesn't really explode out of it too much. Got to get more explosion out of that, and he raises his shoulders up to break. Where you see there, he drives his shoulders down to get his speed back. Boom. He's standing up too tall when he gets out of his pedal. See the change in the shoulders right there. The hips drop more. This one was way too rounded. Shoulders raised when he got out of it, and he rounded it a lot. He didn't drop his shoulders that well right there, but his second break was done really well. Same thing right there. He didn't round it as much, but he's still way too high when he gets out of it. This next part right here is a 2-step. I was working with him on his break, plant, and drive. It's not easy to pick up at first. He still doesn't have it right there, but I told him as he puts in more work, he'll get it in and really help him with his break, plant, and drive, and coming back downhill on plays from that safety position. I told him to slow it down right here, so he's actually doing it the way I told him to. He doesn't have it down.